Hello everyone and welcome back to Bacon. Also, welcome back to Cinderella Phenomenon. And in truth, I'm actually recording this right after the last one because I actually am finding this game that despite the complaints of me constantly telling Delora to shut up, I'm actually really enjoying this game so far to the point where I just really wanted to keep playing. So I was like, sure, okay, I'm going to keep playing. But that last video was already getting kind of long and I kind of don't want these videos to last more than an hour at most. Even that kind of feels like it's pushing it. That's why I stopped it. I'm going to continue. Clearly, I already continued. Anyway, I don't see why this is necessary. Of course this is necessary, princess. You work to show you can be useful. Not going to do that again this video. Especially since no one's had the chance to tell me I say it too much, so just in case. The last half hour, Parfait and Delora have been debating what chores they want to give me. I cannot believe they are seriously going to make me work like a commoner. Peasants give me hives, which is why my legs are all itchy. No freeloaders at the marching, remember? And you can't pull the princess card anymore now that you're a homeless peasant. And the thing is, again, I'd be on her side if I didn't know better. You know, kind of like how you know better, Delora. Being demoted to a homeless peasant is not my fault. If you really think about it, it was kind of me to demote you. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Stop teasing her, Delora. Lucette has had a lot thrown at her already. I'm only speaking the truth, besides working to live in the commoner's way of life, but at least it's rewarding. You left her for how many days on her own to be mugged, raped, attacked, starved to death, run over by a carriage, beaten to death. We're not doing it. No, no. Delora's just a piece of garbage. But if you do nothing, you get nothing. No food, no clothes, no bed. And you should really be working for her. You're the reason she's here. You should be paying half of her debt, at least. And Parfait should be making you. Parfait, You're no longer a princess, Lucette. Life here at the Marchand is comfortable. You need to work for comfort. Remember that. What you do is your choice, princess. Do we even have a choice? Not really, no. And Parfait, you just let her go on. You just let her go on the whole time. Aren't you good? Aren't you just great? How about cooking duties? No way, she'd burn a salad. She could be a receptionist. Then we'd lose all of our customers. That's probably true. I am right here, you know. Sorry. Do you have any useful skills at all? You should know, Delora. As a princess, I had servants who did everything for me. They cleaned my room, helped me dress. How am I expected to possess skills for things I have never done? Aha! I found the perfect job for our Cinderella. Ta-da! Lucette will be in charge of sweeping the marching floors. What? Perfect. Even she should be able to do that. Could you, princess? Freaking Delora. I refuse. But look, I even put a cute little ribbon on the broom just for you. It's your very own special broom. I was saying that like Delora, but that was Parfait saying that. It's cute now that I know it was Parfait that put the little ribbon on it. That's actually kind of adorable. You put a little ribbon on it for me. That's so cute. Princess does not clean. Hard-headed as ever. Don't worry, I have a fix for this. Suddenly the broom flies into my hands. I am pulled helplessly along as the thing begins to sweep the floors. Isn't this kind of... It continues to be counterproductive to me to force her to do these things. I try to pull my hands away, but they may as well be glued to the broom. They do not budge. What have you done? You should be thanking me. I'm helping you with your duties. Delora, isn't this a little too much? Oh, nonsense. The princess is learning useful new skills. Mr. Broom will teach her everything she needs to know. Parfait, get her to stop. Parfait? If the floor is dirty, Mr. Broom will come to life and start sweeping, and it will not stop until the floors are spotless. What? This isn't funny or cute or charming. Come on, Parfait, we've got time for a cup of tea. Parfait, stop her! But, Parfait, she'll be fine. A little sweeping never killed anyone. You've nearly killed her twice now. Parfait? You are dreadful. Enjoy your time with Mr. Broom. Parfait, you have the ability to stop this. Why aren't you doing more to put Delora in her freaking place? Wait! Did they really just leave? Hey, slow down. The broom begins to sweep faster. Despite my protests, I'm still forced like a puppet to sweep the floors with grudging tenacity. I can barely catch my breath after that. Princess, Parfait sent me to check. How lovely, it's so clean I can see my reflection of the floorboards. I'm impressed. Do not even think about stepping into this room with your dirty shoes. Goodness, I didn't know princesses could be such terrifying creatures. You're aware that the marchen is opening soon, yes? The floor isn't going to stay clean forever. Then do not open the marchen. I do sympathize with you, Princess. It's difficult adjusting to the commoner's life. What would you know about that? More than you think. What? Oh, did I let that slip? That was my mistake. Carmer just smiles at me, his eyes gleaming with playful mischief. He is definitely hiding something. My hands are red and sore from all the sweeping I've done today. I remember the salve my niece offered me when I first woke up in my room. Surely that will help somewhat. Apply it to my hands and find to my surprise that it is very effective. Most of the redness quickly fades along with the pain. Is this what my life will be like if I do not break the curse? Forced to work day in and day out? I cannot let things stay as they are. I must act. I lay down to rest. Tiredness falls upon me like a heavy, suffocating blanket. I close my eyes and feel myself shift to the darkness of sleep. So this is everyday life for a lot of people. I mean, like, you know, I was a dishwasher for a while there, and I've also worked in customer service. Let's see, I've also had to play hostess several times. So in other words, I know what it's like to be so tired when you get back that you are just sore all over, everything hurts. And you do eventually get used to the pain and the struggle and etc. until you can finally just handle it. But it's also just sort of like, I don't know. I feel bad for anyone who has to go through that for the first time ever. And especially someone who doesn't even get a choice in the matter. Someone else put her here. Someone else forced her to do these things. Someone else keeps shoving her around so that her life is no longer her own, on top of everything else. And that just makes me feel bad for her. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe that's the wrong way to look at things, but it's just, Delora needs to back the fuck off. Delora is a terrible person, and Parfait is just as bad for letting her constantly get away with it. Despite having slept for hours, I'm still tired when I wake. I glance back at my hands and remember the salve's effectiveness. Whatever our niece gave me really works. I should ask her to make me more. I feel like this is not the last time I will need it. I must act quickly. The sooner I break the curse, the better. The people who offered me help are all here. Whom should I ask for help? Okay, so... Well, I'm definitely not asking Rod or Rumple. I mean, there's, like, no other choices here. Because, well, Rod, I understand he's just being protective of his sister and everything. And, you know, see that his sister's just been treated horribly by Lucette. He doesn't know the full story, and he's protective of his family. That's fine. But I know what the full story is, and therefore, I don't like Rod. Rumple I wouldn't like in general, no matter what, even if she were a horrifying person. So we're going with McDonald, Daddy. Find Karma sitting quietly at the bar. I thought he was the picture of elegance when I saw him at the toy shop, but he's really just conceited. I'll walk over to where he is. Oh, Princess Lucette, you look stunning as always in your work clothing. He must be mocking me, but it doesn't matter. I am here because I want you to teach me about goodness. Not even a compliment in return. I'm rather offended. Oh, this boy. Relax, princess. I'm just teasing you. He even got them sparkles. I noticed. Now, can you answer my question? Princess, you do so wound me. This is going nowhere. Maybe I should ask someone else. Princess, wait. You made the right decision in coming to me for help. I assure you. The best people, princess, look beautiful. The way you look outside has to match what you have inside. How is that supposed to help me? Are you implying that I am not beautiful? Of course not. I only suggest that you smile more often. Smiling would not help me accomplish a good deed. And smiling has nothing to do with beauty. Oh dear, I'm afraid that's not true at all. People who are beautiful smile all the time. Like myself. I don't know how to feel about that thing. Like, why are people obsessed with making people smile? He's at least referring to everyone in general, not just her. Like, everyone would be prettier if they would just smile. Men and women alike is what it comes off as. But it's also just sort of like, he's not helping at all. Don't give me that look, darling. A real smile lifts the heart and takes stress off the mind. And, well, in order to do good, you must first change yourself. Make yourself more beautiful on the outside and the inside. Well, I don't know why I came to him for advice. What did I expect from such a flamboyant man? He is as shallow as a puddle of water. I stare in horror at the floor. Gravel and sand are embedded between the floorboards. The wood beneath my feet is covered in a thick muck. Oh no. Mr. Broom sees this opportunity. I will say though, I do like the broom. I do like Mr. Broom. I think he's funny. Oh, I just realized that that's kind of a nod to the, to Fantasia or something maybe, because they've already had some of the Disney princesses show up, so why not the broom? Oh no. Oh my goodness, it has a little face. It has a little face. Stop. Never thought I'd see this. The princess is actually sweeping. I'd say it's more like the broom is sweeping and the princess is just along for the ride. Lady Parfait, your orders have arrived. Where should I put them? At the back, please. Thank you. I glare at Garland as he begins to move. You are dirtying the floor. Sorry. Garland dashes across the floor with long steps in an attempt to leave as few footprints as possible. This was Dolores doing, wasn't it? Is it obvious? This has witch having fun written all over, and you letting her do it. You just let her stomp all over you, don't you, Parfait? I need water. Wow, completely spotless. I really liked you, Parfait. You are the worst. Don't be mad at the broom princess. It is only trying to help. No, it's not, honey. You know, he exists, and I feel bad for Broomy, but you're the reason things are miserable, because you won't stand up to Delora, who's a piece of crap. It is doing nothing but making my life miserable. Lady Parfait, I must speak with you. You have an ugly dress. I'm just gonna say it. I'll look up the witch that has just entered. She is a regular at the Marchant, and according to Parfait and Delora, a good witch. She orders tea here from time to time. She has mud on her shoes. Why is she glaring at me like that? I believe it's because of your shoes, dear. I have just cleaned the floor. Oh, I am sorry. I will clean up after myself right away. Good. The princess is something else. I've never seen a witch so frightened of someone before. I don't think Parfait realizes that she made a very big opportunity for Lucette to be even meaner than she was perceived as before. Yeah. The witch hurriedly cleans up the tracks she'd made coming in before going to speak with Parfait. Even though Parfait says that Delora and this witch are good, I do not trust her judgment, as you shouldn't, because she clearly doesn't even know how to stand up for herself, much less anyone else. Especially not when she considers Delora, who ruined my life, a good person. I put the broom back in its resting place before double-checking my work. Now that I am done, I can continue to work on breaking my curse. Whom should I ask for help today? We're gonna go with McDonald Daddy again. Because I don't like the other two. I find Karma sitting at one of the tables looking out a window. You're being quiet today. What a rare sight. Oh, Princess. Why would you be so surprised to see me? Because it is an honor every time you visit me. Have you come for my advice? I want you to tell me how to do a good deed. My, so straightforward. What is he talking about? It really is simple. You just need to do something without strings attached. No strings attached? Yes, you do something for someone without asking them to pay you back. It's hard to wrap my head around doing such a thing. Why would I do something without needing to? Have you done such a thing for someone before? Of course I have, Princess. That was a long pause. It's only a thoughtful one. Right. Is that all? I believe so. That tidbit of wisdom ought to serve you well. A month has passed and I have yet to complete even one good deed. Not for any lack of trying, though. I have been asking around for advice on how to be a good person and received various answers. What makes someone good? I'd say being selfless. I think it's important that you consider another person's feelings. Patience. Screw you, Rod. Double screw you, Rumple. The ability to soothe even the most broken of hearts. He's still not over it. It's 10 minutes. Forget I asked. Bravery. Loyalty. You must be beautiful both on the inside and out. Right. Must I be all of those things in order to be good? According to Parfait, I cannot just pretend. It has to come from my heart. I place my hand on my chest and consider the steady pulse of my heartbeat. That will not be easy. I close my eyes thinking about the possible ways I might be able to break my curse, but in the end, my mind is blank. Mother, what am I supposed to do? A dream? Your personal feelings are nothing but a weakness for others to exploit. This is why you do not show them. You only show them that you are strong. Yes, Mother. You must not let false kindness deceive you. People will use niceties to trick you into exploiting your weak emotions. But you can trust me, Lucette. I will never hurt you. I will never lie to you. I am all you need. I love you, Lucette. I love you too, Mother. How are those lessons of yours going? I hope you're not giving anyone a difficult time. I am the only one having a difficult time. Have you tried pairing up with someone? Pairing up? Some of the people in the tavern pair up to assist each other. 2 heads are better than 1, as they say. It's not a bad idea, but the problem is with her. Who's going to volunteer to pair up with the Ice Princess? Delora? You have proven yourself to be worse than she is, even with her rotten attitude. I cannot express that enough. You are worse than her. You have no right to mock her. She has a point. People may not glare at me anymore, but it does not escape me that I am still disliked. Most of the boarders at the Marchen volunteered to help her, remember? And I haven't heard any of them retract their offers. It's only a matter of time. I thought you were doing all of this to help her improve. Just curious. Stop it, Delora. How about you keep up that attitude? Don't back down. Don't stop. Don't let her keep getting away with this crap. Actually do something, Parfait. It's your choice, Princess. Pairing up is only a suggestion. Would pairing up with someone really help me break my curse? What if they end up being an annoyance instead? Princess? Excuse me, princess? I'm sorry for disturbing you, but you've just been staring at your tray and the customer's waiting for his order. Of course. Delora has me helping a niece today. The marchand is unexpectedly busy and they cannot keep up with all of the customers. Stop daydreaming, Lucette. Food doesn't deliver itself. I do not need you to tell me that. What a jerk. I stretch out on my bed. The stiff mattress does little to soothe my aching muscles. I was on my feet the entire day, struggling to keep up with the steady stream of people that came into the march-in. I have never seen the march-in this busy. I roll onto my stomach and bury my face into my pillow. My arms and legs protest the movement. I refuse to live this type of life much longer. I need to break this curse as soon as possible. Why don't you pair up with someone? My concern that Delora and Parfait really should have at this point is that I won't get into the subject because I know it can be really triggering for some people, but just I would be worried about a person's mental state at this point, and considering the crap that this princess is not used to, that she's being put through, along with already being told, hey, guess what, your family is better off without you, by her own stepbrother, who thinks she should never come back because everyone's just happier without her, and then to be constantly bullied by the person who cursed her, telling her it's for her own good while also acting like a monster. I would be seriously concerned. Oh, but that's right, Delora also left her for blah blah blah. Yeah, so I don't think Delora gives a crap, but Parfait probably should. I mean, that's all part of kindness, isn't it? Giving a crap about a person's mental state. Pairing up might not be such a bad idea. I don't think the game's going to go into that area, but that is something that I would be concerned about, to be honest. Ooh. Get to choose my route now. McDonald's daddy. Yes. Chapter 3, Secret Practices. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and save again. And I'm going to go ahead and stop here. I'm actually going to be continuing this because I don't want to stop playing yet. I don't have to be anywhere until 1 p.m. tomorrow, thank goodness. So I'm going to keep playing. But in the meantime, thank you guys for joining me. I am Bacon, and this so far has been Cinderella Phenomenon. If you like the video, feel free to like the video. If you like me, feel free to share, comment, subscribe, all that lovely stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!